buggers.
Need some heavy ones.
Heavy ones.
What is going on, guys? Oh, as you can see, it's a little different to what the normal sort of fishing that I do is. We're in New Zealand actually at the moment, chasing some rainbow and brown trout in the freezing cold waters. If you look at my getup, it's not normally what I'd usually wear, although it is pretty trendy. It is keeping me from getting pneumonia in this freezing cold water. Now, I'm with the man himself, Gareth. Now, he also runs a YouTube channel. It's Trout Hunting New Zealand. Check him out. I'll leave the link below. The guy's an absolute guru and a whiz at chasing these fish. And if you do come to New Zealand, he's definitely the man to hit up. He knows these fish back to front. He can see fish that I can't even see, which is normally pretty rare because I can normally see every fish that I see in my waters. But we're going to get back at it. It is absolutely freezing. Gareth's the man, he's retying. I would love to say we lost a nice big round, but we can see a lot at the moment, so we'll get back at it. But rug up because it's freezing. So, like I said, we're in here chasing brown and rainbow trout, so it's a bit different to what I normally do. I chase, you know, the barra and the jacks and stuff with big plastics anywhere from 4 inches, you know, up to monster lures, but that's the lure there we're using. So I don't know if you can see that, but that there's, what's that, Gareth, a nymph?
Yep.
That's a nymph fly right there, and that is what we could catch potentially, how big?
I've caught a 12-pound brown.
He's caught a 12-pound brown trout on that fly. So what's that, 5-6 kilo?
Somewhere around.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So that is an absolute horse, but it shows you elephants do eat peanuts, but how awesome is that? All right, I'm going to give this back to Gareth. I'm going to tie it on. I'm going to catch myself a 12-pound brown. Yes! Yes! It's a good fish. No, bro! Sick.
Oh, wow, that was in the net quick.
Man, that was sick.
A fish that quality.
I think I went too hard though. I was like, go. Thought I had a GT.
Strip set.
Strips it.
Yes! That's a good fish.
So
that's the best fish that's come out of here this season that I've seen.
Alright, so do I just cradle him?
Oh wait, don't lift him up yet. This is
Will it be green or?
Yeah, this guy's going to be juicy as.
yeah, still going.
I tell you what, we just kept peppering this one little section. I've hooked an absolute giant. This is by far my biggest rainbow trout. Oh, Gareth actually just said just before that cast, he said that probably not many fish feeding at the moment. We did see a bunch of other anglers leave before we got here, but I just put one more in for good measure, and I've crunched one. Need my hand up in here, or are you good? And that rainbow came on a fly that bloody big. Tiny little nymph. So in New Zealand, some streams are only fly fishing and some streams are strictly only spin fishing. But this is a fly fishing stream. I really wanted to catch one on fly. I've done it.
You know, like, if you top that today, I'll be surprised. Try not to drop him. He'll be pretty fresh. Good pressure on the tail.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Look at that stud! Oh, what a pretty fish. That is awesome. Nice, fat, pre-spawn rainbow?
Yeah. Full of eggs, real fresh.
Full of eggs, real fresh. This is a girl, so we won't keep her out of the water for too long. But what an awesome fish. I'm so happy with that. Mate, thank you so much. That is awesome. Alright, we've got some photos of the big girl. Tell you, I've dropped him a few times, almost in the water, and Garrett's caught it, but we'll let that awesome fish go. How cool is that? What a pretty fish. Look at that.
There we go.
How cool is that? Alright, just bring him to the middle. That is how it is done. I am so pumped over that. Oh.
It's a day of a really small fish. That's the fly he ate. It's just about as big as him.
It's really pretty little fish, eh? Super silver.
Really nice fish. But yeah, I don't know. I've never caught a fish that small on the swing.
It's pretty cool.
See you, bud.
That's what you get for hooking him in the jaw. Alright, we've spotted a brown just up here. Yep, oh, I had him. Unless that was weed. Was that a bird? I just saw a bird, like swimming. I think he's gone, eh? Got one. Yep.
What do I
it's a big rainbow.
What do I do?
Nothing, you can't do anything. Oh, it's a big fish. Gary! Come on! Big rainbow! Just been lobbing tiny little nymph up and down the stream, and I've hooked a really nice fish. That current is pulling me hard, and I've only got 7-pound tippet, and he's trying to run, and it's a good fish. It's a good fish, really good fish. Oh no! No! Oh! Him. Oh! 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 Good fish. That was a really good fish. Mama.
What did he do?
I couldn't control him because of the current, and he just kept going, and he got to about there, and he just put his head out and shook, and popped it straight away. But I caught him for like, probably what, 20 seconds? Oh.
Dang it, you can't really see much up there either.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, there's tiny little scales on the tip of my fly, which means that this trout was obviously hooked in the face, but that doesn't help with the hookup at all. But as you can see right there, they're my scales. Bummer, that was a great fish. That was a really nice fish. We were just walking back to the car and we spotted one. We've come down and I probably put about 10-15 casts into the same spot, and eventually he ate. Oh, that's fishy. I couldn't control him. The rapids were just pulling him hard downstream and I could not control him. But that's fishing. Look, I'm stoked to just be out here, even just hooking them. The fact that I'm not landing them, it's not the end of the world. I've landed a nice fish, but we're gonna put these away. We're gonna go to the next spot and we'll keep fishing. What's that? Oh yeah. I can see the fish too. It's just there. Yep, got one. Yep, big one. Big. Oh! Oh! That was a big one. Yeah, that was a big fish. I couldn't tell. That was big, man. Yeah, that was a big fish. You can sort of tell with the indicator whether it's a hit now, eh? Because you see the indicator like dart quickly. All right, we've spotted 3 little rainbows. You're wondering why the rod's loaded up? Because Gareth is behind me. They're just moving, they're just there. Righto.
Can you still see that one that was close?
They're just there. I can see that one just there.
Look out a little more.
Oh, they're right there. Look, right here, right here, right here, right here. Right here.
Load the strip line. Onto the strip it towards you. Yeah.
They're right in front of us.
Point it upstream. Point it upstream. Follow it with the rod tip.
This is the orange fellas. Am I doing that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
Eat.
They will if you get it right in this grill. A little bit further upstream. Yep. Perfect.
Everyone
A
right.
bit further.
Oh, no.
I hit the bottom beside him. Pretty cool though.
Yeah, that's very cool. There he goes, look. Spooked him. So we were walking along the track and we noticed an arrow on the ground. Someone had drawn an arrow, so we thought, why the bloody hell not? And we've decided to take a walk. Let's have a look. Where's it taking us? A lot of thorns, hopefully. This is it. Hopefully there'll be like 100 rainbows just all wanting to eat flies. That's that pool you wanted to fish. Right, we are back. We are on again. Oh, there's one of those birds too. That's a good sign. Fish. What's that? Mate, this is going to be 50 fish session, I reckon. You watch.
What do you reckon? Double hooker?
I'm hoping so. Double on snags.
Double on snag.
Doubles right here. Yep. Oh, man, that's a really red rainbow, eh?
Oh my god!
I think it's so fluffy I'm gonna die. Oh, yes. Good fish.
Don't wind it any
I won't.
indicator any further than...
Dude. Finally. This is a really red... Man, we've been working for him today. Absolutely working. This is our... What spot?
443.
Spot X at 450th stop, and finally we saw a little arrow in the ground and we thought, you know what, why the hell not? We went there and been here, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
If that, and banged one. So hopefully we'll land him. He's a good fish, really red fish too. Finally have my fish. God, I've worked hard for it today. Got to say a huge thank you to Gareth for being so patient, but finally we've got him. Just don't want to lose him now. Because what I'm not used to is having such a long leader. I can't wind in any further. I've got to just play him out there. Oh, he wants to run. It's a good fish, eh? He doesn't want to come, man. The shallows here. Hang on. Alright, I'm going to walk him back. He's in the shallows now. No, still not one yet. Oh, nice rainbow. Great fish. Oh, bro, that's a stud. That is huge. Just there. I think he's foul hooked, eh?
It might be, yeah.
Definitely went to eat it, and I think he's rolled on it or something. Oh, last spot of the day. Oh God. Just got to take your time, only 7 pound tippet, 7 pound tippet. This is the thing, man, because they're constantly in running water, they constantly get new oxygen in their mouth. Finally, finally. It's raining, we've crossed rivers, we've been fishing. It's right there. It's right in front of you. Oh. Yes! Finally got my fish.
It's another good hen.
Nice fish, man. Finally, nice hen rainbow on the egg. God, I've worked for this fish today. Garrett's banged probably 2 or 3 and lost a nice one today. I've worked and cast and cast and cast, and it has finally paid off. There's my fish right there. A hen. I know everyone's saying don't worry about rainbows, go a brown, but I'm absolutely over the moon with that fish. Look at the pretty colors. What an awesome, awesome fish. We'll get some pics and we'll let him go. Alright, we've had our fun. Was thinking about keeping her, but she's just too precious. It's too pretty, and that's a nice breeder, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sweet. So we'll let her go. All right, here you go, big girl. Head in the current, get that oxygen flowing through her gills, and you can see she's trying to kick already, so she's good to go. There we go. What a fish, what a day, what a place, New Zealand. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, guys, if you are heading to New Zealand, message Gareth on either YouTube, Instagram, www.trouthunting.co.nz. Hit him up. I'll tell you what, he'll put you on the fish. What a legend, what a guy, can't thank him enough. Look him up on Instagram, Trout Hunting NZ, Facebook, Trout Hunting NZ. Look him up or just search his name, Gareth. Tell you what, the guy is a legend. Make sure you follow him on YouTube as well. I'll leave his channel below. He gives away tips, where to fish, how to fish him, what to fish at certain times of the year. Hit him up, guy's a legend. Gareth, thank you, mate. You're an absolute legend.